What up? What up, gang? What up, gang? Back here with another video. Hope y'all doing fine. Drop it in the comments how your day going. But hey, man, we back with another reaction. We about to react to the national championship UConn versus South Carolina women's basketball tournament. We about to see the final game. I ain't really get to watch this game, so we gonna watch the highlights of it. Yeah, man. Hey, drop a like, comment, and subscribe, man. And tune into the vids, man. Tell me how y'all like the last video. Feel me? But we about to get into this. We about to get into this reaction.
A champion is crowned today. Will it be South Carolina or will it be UConn? Two historic programs facing off in a heavyweight bout. Sarah Strong, Chloe Kitts to jump it up. And the national championship game is underway.
South Carolina is starting out in man-to-man defense. This is the matchup to keep your eye on. Bree Hall, outstanding defender on Paige Beckers.
Pressure on their ball handlers in this game. From what Connecticut saw in February. Here's Pow Pow. You bet!
Tahina Pow Pow is a big-time threat from the three-point line. Caitlin Chen got caught up on a screen.
Here's Strong, the talented freshman. Guarded by Kitts. Strong, poised at the cup. The National Freshman of the Year. Here's Kitts trying to work Strong. Kitts to the hook. Able to drop it in.
Early, her minutes were limited as a result.
Here's Beckers, guarded by Kitts. Beckers trying to dance around her. What a move for Paige Buckets. Strong giving it right back. Thought a deep three is off. Rebound Chen. Chen finds the cutter forward. She got that one.
This is what South Carolina's bigs can do. They can facilitate the break off of their own defensive boards.
And kick jumpers like that.
That jump shot is crazy. Hold on.
Facilitate the break off of the
Fuck. God damn.
their own defensive boards. South Carolina's bigs can do. They can facilitate the break off of their own defensive
You see that little twitch?
boards.
And kick jumpers like that.
She need to lift more weights. Lord. Boy, that twitch is something.
Keeping Connecticut out of their transition offense. Pride leaning.
And one.
It's hitting. Plus the foul.
The basket. When she is decisive, you see her here getting in, gets hit on the off arm, still able to finish. Now both bigs for South Carolina with one foul, but perhaps
That's a pro move right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Chen attacking, bouncing Elfie Lane. That pass stolen by Edwards. Here's Wiley. Has a pocket picked by Fudd. Azzi Fudd off to a great start.
crashing the boards hard. Here you have Azzi Fudd with a little fingertip out on the perimeter to be able to get this.
6 rebounds in the quarter for the freshman Strong. 7 seconds left in the frame. Beckers banks it in. Changed that game against Iowa. And South Carolina went on to win.
A floor spacer who can be very good from 3.
Beckers, another jumper for Paige Beckers.
Paige Beckers just coming off the handoff. South Carolina worked on this so much both yesterday and today of how they were going to try to defend it. That's just a tough shot. Today of how they were going to try to defend it. That's just a tough shot. Good option for that.
Paige Becker is a pro. I ain't gonna lie to you about that one.
A 9-point Connecticut
I meant Paige Buckets.
lead in 8-0 run. Raven Johnson gets denied. Sarah Strong.
She slapped that shit like she was the white. The Fuck.
The thing she does really well is block shots, keeps her arms up. I mean, 5'9", she's listed as 5'9", but she is a terrific rebounder, both ends.
Edwards gets the touch, freshman to freshman, Fagan, what hands! Here's Beckers, twisting, dishing. Thud, run off, pull up, is good! Jokic film to try and implement aspects of his game. Strong, deep catch, 2 more for Sarah Strong.
Nice pass.
Connecticut a 9-point lead. South Carolina started 5 of 7. They are 4 for 18 since. Strong 8 points, 8 boards for Wiley again as Bud steal it away. Azzi Bud to the cup.
Able to get in, does the help side, the poke, and then pushes it out in transition and finishing the other way.
A little more on
Chloe Pitts when she's been trying to initiate because she can be a handful, especially against this smaller UConn lineup.
Johnson connects. Big 3 there.
UConn lineup.
Johnson connects. Big 3 there. Set up by Wiley. Gets it back. 8 to shoot. Into Strong. Beckers to the corner. Shane connects. First 3 of the game for Connecticut. Bud knocks it away, and South Carolina with 1.4 to make something happen.
Azzi, South Carolina is a long and strong physical defense. How have you been able to find your spots and get going offensively?
I think being patient. Like you said, they're strong, they're long, so reading what they give us, not getting outside of ourselves, staying slow, staying calm, and what they give us, not getting outside of ourselves.
She had 32 last. Damn, she had 19 last round and 4. She got 13 right now.
Staying slow.
She will win MVP. She probably did win MVP. I don't know.
Staying calm, and using ball screens, I think.
You guys were down big on the rebounding and on the glass. Sarah's strong. I think she's got 11 by herself right now. How can you pick that up? But what do you see from her?
Yeah, I mean, Sarah's incredible, especially on the boards, but us guards gotta box out. We're letting them get too many second chances, so we gotta help her out and box.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a great leader.
Ford on the drive, floats it in. Ford, what a move, Azzi Ford.
Nice left. It's a nice ass move. In and out, cross, got that. Got on one. Look at this space. They get this space.
Ford, what a move.
Nice finish with the left.
Azzi Ford.
Nah, she almost slapped your shit though. I ain't gonna lie. Can't she dunk? Can't this girl dunk right here?
All the way in.
I forgot her name. She got 19
Azzi Fudd, throughout the course of her career, known for her pure jump shot. She has added a real shiftiness.
Year and a half with knee injury, having to fight her way back to the court. She went 728 days without being able to play in an NCAA.
Shit. Damn. But it's the same move on the next player. Have her shaking and shit.
Jump shot. She has added a real shiftiness.
Year and a half with knee injury, having to fight her way back to the
Come
court.
here, stupid.
She went 728
Oh my God. Pull up.
days without being able to play in an NCAA tournament.
Me personally, I wouldn't take that. I'll go elbow her. I'll go elbow her if I was you. Shit.
But not today. She is not going to be denied, even though she was delayed.
South Carolina take advantage with Connecticut over the limit. Big and bodying in. Nice move from Sanaya.
Good move.
Fagan.
If that was the same person, I don't know.
He's really had a terrific senior season for the Gamecocks.
You send 2 to her, you get the easy delivery to Strong on the roll.
Pow, pocket feed, Edwards, strong finish from the freshman. And set it up for Wiley. Can't get it to drop, gets it back. Another chance for Malaysia. For Wiley, runner is good. Does that unlock Malaysia for Wiley? For Wiley knocks it away. It can be that kind of disruptive defender as well. For Wiley leads the break and disruptive defender as well.
Gather.
For Wiley leads the break and Fagan lays it in.
Fagan, ready to rock and roll.
3:10 to go in the third. Strong fakes the three, gives it up in the corner. Flood, you bet.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think South Carolina was there this game. Defense was not looking nice.
3:10 to go.
I know that's the center, but like, why is she? Come on, bro. Why are you giving her that much space right here? Why is she giving her this much space right here? This is too much space. She's about to win MVP. You giving her this much space? Crazy work. You ain't even the center. You trying to be at the block.
The third, Strong.
Ain't no help defense down there. She picked up no help. Get back to the corner. You done made her help you in your situation. Like I had it too.
Fakes the three, gives it up in the corner. Flood, you.
Gave up a three. I'm tripping. It wasn't even her help. You gave her too much space. You know she about to win MVP. She's killing y'all. Giving her that much space. 24. 1 for 3.
Strong.
You thought she was 50. That's why. That's what happened. You thought she was 50. Nah, boy, she ain't even 50 like that.
Strong's three. He's good. Edwards spinning, gets denied. Hits work in the interior, dives in, couldn't finesse it home, seeking a 12th title. South Carolina, a 4th, and a repeat. KK
won.
the whole way, but finish.
And one.
It's the foul.
Additional big on the floor, and there's great spacing as a result. KK Arnold just driving, gets a hit pass, and able to finish.
And the Connecticut bench fully engaged.
I love me a female hooper. I don't know. I might have to get me one of those.
And Chloe Kitts for South Carolina. Here's Beckers. Her jumper is good with a hand in her face.
Splackak.
Kitts for South Carolina. Here's Beckers. Her jumper
Splackak.
is good with a hand in her face. Strong. Oh, what a finish! Reversing it home.
Hands and her feet as well. I mean, this is a tough catch, just spins it right up softly. Catch, hands and her feet as well. I mean, this is a tough catch, just spins it right up softly.
In the final quarter of this season, Becker's backdoor pumps it in, plus the foul.
Becker's reading the cut, the ball delivered beautifully, absorbs the contact. Look at the react. KK Arnold, the bench, they're feeling it right about now.
For Wiley, dashing through.
Nice Azzi.
It's from Malaysia for Wiley.
Her name Malaysia. Okay, I forgot her name. She's tough. She is tough.
Arnold on the attack. Arnold lays it in. Using all the shot clock here. Beckers gives it up. Strong.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They was destined to win. They center could shoot threes too. Fuck.
You bet.
30-point blowout. That's a reach. That's a stretch.
Strong trying to come up with a steal. Beckers does. Arnold dashing in. 2 more. And obviously, today is not the day for South Carolina. This has been a brilliant performance from UConn.
Good patience, my leisure. I ain't gonna lie, but I thought South Carolina was known for defense.
You can't say enough.
I don't know. I don't know if it's true. I'm just thinking out the thought. Like, I thought they was more known for defense. A lot of this 30-point blowout make y'all motherfuckers run all night, all day, all practice.
They have won 3 championships over the last 9 years.
I'd hate that shit if I was y'all. Y'all probably gonna have 37 teams or whatever y'all do. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't know why she fought for this.
3 championships over the last 9 years.
Yeah, spent off her dumb ass.
They have won 2 of the last 4.
She a pro too.
And we know they're not going anywhere.
Welcome, champ. Well deserved.
The emotion pouring out of Paige Beckers.
Woo! Number 1 WNBA draft prospect. She won a chip, and she about to be the first pick in the league. What's that one girl name? What's that one girl? I think Caitlin Clark. Oh shit, you got some trouble on the way.
As she hugs the entire UConn coaching staff. We were talking to her yesterday about her relationship with Gino Auriemma. And she said it is definitely one of one. I'd say it's tough love, but I feel like I can talk to Gino about anything. I go into his office, we chat about golf or how to handle pressure, how to navigate social media, managing money. Said, yeah, he's sarcastic. Yes, he has that quick wit. But the reason the relationship is so special is because I'm willing to give it back to him. Gina Cross, the official, telling the bench, hey, it's going to be a violation, so don't quite run on the floor yet. There's the violation. And there's the buzzer. It's an even dozen for Gino Auriemma and Connecticut. The final page in the book of Beckers is title number 12 for UConn.
Hey man, we back. Finished that video. Me personally, if I would have known before I seen this, I would have thought South Carolina would have won. But this surprised me, I ain't gonna lie. Seeing a 30-point blowout. I don't know who was MVP, but if y'all know, drop it in the comments. I'm probably gonna search it up in a little minute. But hey man, still made this far into the video, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and tune into the rest of the videos. And thank you for watching, man. Peace. Hold on. Peace.